Detective Jameson stepped into the sterile halls of St. Michael's Hospital, his eyes scanning the area. He was about to meet the parents of Emily Wilson, a 25-year-old nurse who had vanished into thin air after her shift. Mark and Sarah Wilson's eyes were red-rimmed from lack of sleep and worry. "Please, detective, you have to find our daughter," Sarah begged, her voice trembling. Jameson began his investigation, starting with Emily's colleagues and friends. But it was the mysterious phone calls that caught his attention. The calls started a week ago, and the caller would hang up without speaking. Jameson tracked the block number to a payphone in a seedy part of town. He reviewed security footage and spotted a figure in a black hoodie lurking around the payphone. The plot thickened when Jameson discovered Emily's ex-boyfriend, Dr. Ryan Thompson, had a history of aggression. Emily had filed a restraining order against him, but Thompson claimed he was innocent. As the investigation continued, Jameson found a cryptic message on Emily's phone. "They're watching you." The detective's mind racing with possibilities. He arranged to interview Thompson again, but before he could confront him, Thompson's lawyer arrived, and the doctor clammed up. The silence was broken when the Wilsons received a ransom demand, claiming Emily was safe and would be returned if they paid $100,000. Jameson arranged for the ransom drop, hoping to catch the kidnapper, but the exchange went awry, and the LAPD lost the suspect. Days turned into weeks, and Jameson's frustration grew. Then, a breakthrough. A security camera caught a glimpse of the kidnapper's car. The license plate led Jameson to an abandoned warehouse. There, he found Emily's lifeless body. The detective's eyes locked onto a figure fleeing in the distance. He gave chase, but the figure vanished into the night. The investigation led Jameson back to Dr. Thompson. A thorough search of his office revealed a hidden journal belonging to Emily. The entries detailed her growing fear of Thompson's obsessive behavior. Jameson finally had enough evidence to arrest Thompson. During the interrogation, Thompson's mask slipped, revealing a sinister grin. "Emily was mine," he sneered. The trial was a media sensation. Thompson's lawyer argued that the evidence was circumstantial, but Jameson's testimony and the journal's content sealed the doctor's fate. Thompson was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
As Jameson closed the case file, he felt a sense of justice, but the darkness that had consumed Thompson still lingered. The detective knew that there were more shadows lurking in the city's underbelly, waiting to strike. The Wilsons found solace in knowing that justice had been served. They thanked Jameson for his tireless efforts, and the detective nodded humbly. Jameson stood up, ready to face the next challenge, his eyes scanning the cityscape, ever vigilant. The rain outside had stopped, but the shadows remained, waiting to be illuminated by the light of justice. The city was a complex web of secrets and lies, and Jameson knew that he would have to navigate its darkest corners to keep its citizens safe. He was determined to be the light in the darkness, to shine a light on the shadows that lurked within.